Hold that. Hey, what's up? It's FunkyMechanic here, replacing a radiator for LS430 Lexus. Get $100 to $150 radiator, so I did right here, and then you'll be all good. As a reminder, before you start on this job, make sure you take out the negative of your battery. Make sure there's no electricity going on in your car, and also take out the fan electrical connection, and you should be good to go. So far I've taken out the top intake for the air filter. There it is, opens it up as you can see. And I've taken the bottom panel off, so I have access to the radiator outlet. You can open that up. Little knob right here. See that white knob right there? Right there. Turn that counterclockwise and radiator starts coming out. Oh, forgot I should open the top as well. That's going. Everything should be flowing out at the bottom here. And you definitely need to take the bottom panel out, otherwise it's just going to be in your way and it's going to make it impossible to do anything. So I guess you know when it's time to replace your radiator, when it starts leaking everywhere. And a good rule of thumb is, which a wise man recently told me, but didn't tell me before, was when you replace your timing belt and water pump, might as well replace your radiator as well. Because the new water pump pressure that's circulating the hot fluids and the cool fluid back in is going to be working much faster than what your radiator is used to. So eventually it cannot handle the pressure and it will leak, as it did for me. And your temperature goes up and your reservoir empties out and you'll start overheating. So the next thing we're going to take out are the intake and outtake hoses right here. We're going to use some pliers, squeeze this in, take that out, squeeze this top one, take that out. And of course at the bottom, here, we also, since this is automatic, we also have this intake and outtake for the automatic transmission cooling system right there. What you should remove are these two bottom automatic transmission cooling hoses. That one there, and this one closer to us. So you must take out the air filter in order to take it out. Yeah. Housing. Yeah. Just put it aside.
We call it obstacle tool.
These two bolts, that one, this one. Unscrew the clamp. Then it should come out. Yeah, finally.
Come out.
That's how the old one looks. Put it on the new one. So here's the old one. I even moved the drain to the new one because I like it because it's straight. Move the whole fan and coolant. It's all together. and move the one pipe, the reservoir, to the new one.
Where do you take to
So the new radiator should now fit nicely back in. This pipe, that air pipe, these two transmission fluid lines at the bottom. Then we'll put this air filter container back. Once you slip it in, connect all the hoses
that's the way
back in. And there will be a little bit of a gap in between the radiator and the front protective layer. Just put the two brackets back on top. Finally, replace the bottom panel with the dozen or so bolts that you have here, and you should be good to go. Just make sure that coolant outtake right there fits into that hole right there. Then you should be good to go. It's FunkyMechanic. That's how you change your radiator. LS430 Lexus.